Okay, we've got Berta Thompson at Wayside Southern Baptist Church, and she started a group. Berta, tell me about your group.
Well, the group is called the Grief Group because we don't have a name right now. We're still working on figuring out a name, and it just deals with people that have lost loved ones, like a husband or a wife or a child or something like that.
Mm-hmm. What inspired you to do this?
Well, for one thing, I lost my husband, and there was a lady in my community, which is a friend of mine, and she lost her husband shortly after I lost mine, and she was telling me one day that there was 15 widows in the neighborhood that we live in, and it just inspired me to start a group for people that are grieving, because she was having a real difficult time dealing with it. And I talked to our pastor here at the church, and he said to pray about it, and so I did, and so I started a group through the church.
Okay. What about your website?
Oh, I have a website. It's bertathangelfire.com.
Are both men and women welcome?
Yeah, both men and women are welcome. Some people were a little leery when we started this, that we were looking for husbands for the women and stuff, but that's not what it's for. It's to just talk over our grief and how we're dealing with it. And I would really like to get some men involved in it so that maybe they could start a group involving men and people, and maybe children, young boys that have lost their parents or their sibling or something like that.
Okay. What kind of activities can people expect as a part of the group?
Well, we've been involved in a lot of activities. We go to church activities. We get involved in, which you can see where I'm standing, we get involved in the shoe boxes. There's a couple, well, myself and another lady that's planning on going this year to work on that. We also have things that we get involved at the church. This is raising money for missions to church. And we want to go shopping, and we want to get involved in the Right to Life in our county, and Relay for Life, and just different things.
Have you had positive comments from the people so far?
Yes, we have. And also one of the ladies that is in our group has been coming to our church, started attending our church through this group.
What can they look forward to in the future?
Well, in the future, we have plans to go on a train ride, and we have plans to, like I say, go shopping, and we have plans to go to the theater over to Elkins, and we're open for ideas. If you have any good ideas, we'd be glad to listen to them and plan on doing these activities.
Where do you meet and when?
We meet the last Tuesday of the month, and sometimes we decide to go on a trip or something on that date, and your best bet is to check my website, because I'll have it listed on there when it is. And we meet different places. We meet at the church, we meet at other people's homes. We met one time at my house and had a picnic, and we met at another lady's house and had game night. We played games and had refreshments and had a really good time. The ladies all seemed to really enjoy it.
Mm-hmm. That's great. Okay, thank you, Berta. And again, I'll remind people to go to www, and that's Berta, B-E-R-T-A, T-H, that's the first two letters of her last name, .angelfire.com. Thank you.